Okay. We're live.
Live to the...
It's reverse quicksand.
You were just raptured.
This is weird. See, where was I? I think I had like 2 different options of places where I could go. If I remember properly.
Yeah,
this is
you're right before the boss.
This is Final Fantasy VI.
You mean
The right
Fighting
hands.
Fantasy 6?
No, it's not called Fighting Fantasy VI.
So, in 2015, Sakaguchi explained the name's origins. The team wanted a title that abbreviated to FF, which would sound good in Japanese. The name was going to be Fighting Fantasy, but due to concerns over trademark conflicts with the role-playing gamebook series with the same name, Fighting Fantasy, published in paperback by Puffin in 1982. Nice. He settled something else. As the English word final is well known in Japan, Sakaguchi settled on that. According to him, any title that created the FF abbreviation would have done.
Forever Fantasy.
Yeah.
That's an accurate name.
Seeing as how Square Enix is going to take advantage of it forever, yes. What weapon does Celes have on? She just did 1,000 physical damage.
There's like 800 something I can check. Flame Saber.
Okay, she must have hit weakness then. Weird. I was worried she had the Rune Saber on, but even that wouldn't explain how she did so much damage. Don't worry about me.
Rune Edge.
Yeah, Rune Edge.
Yeah, I know. Translations, right?
Mm-hmm. It uses the Woolsey translation.
The Wool. Todd Woolsey? Or is it Tom Woolsey?
Ted
Oh,
Woolsey?
no. Airship's below. So
This is the end of the,
I don't
the
want to
final
do
boss
this,
of it.
right?
Yeah, this is the way that goes to the end.
Wait, do I go right? I'm confused. Floating continent.
This place is confusing as hell.
Yep. Definitely agree with that. And they're not dead from that yet. I have to try it.
Of course.
Dang it. Why do I feel like I mess up that input the most? I don't know. Oh. Block. Vanish Berserk. People need the healings.
Don't do a heal turn, please. No.
What?
I'm kidding. I think the switch is on the right.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is just the way to
I
the
think-
airship and nothing else.
I don't see a way to the right. I'm gonna be completely honest. And that
There
just
may
got me
not
in
be.
another encounter. Yay!
New shooter.
This is the biggest problem with the floating continent, is that you don't have access to the thing that cuts the, whatchamacallit down yet.
I have no idea what the whatchamacallit is.
Encounter, right?
Oh, no, I do
Yeah.
have that. I have...
The Moogle Charm?
Yeah, I have a relic that does that.
I must have forgotten about it.
Yeah, I don't see anything other than the airship over here.
Then I
There
think
there was another path, I think, that I haven't
Yeah.
taken. So
I think you're gonna take the other path, and that opens up a switch that opens up that one.
floating continent. Yeah, we'll cure. Who needs it the most? I don't know. You can have a cure. If I have nothing to say about the battles that are going on, we can just listen to the music, and it's good.
Of course. It's good music.
Good music. Good music is good.
I mean, the problem is more or less just the fact
you're
that
not allowed to do that.
The problem with the battles is it's just more or less you hitting your face against the same enemies over and over again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't split? Wow, I didn't actually know that.
Mantra for the win. Hey, Edgar's just gonna stay in the
Yeah.
sky now.
No, mantra or Reiki is just however much health he has, everyone else heals.
I just heard. Bill's
It's-
brother.
Yeah, speaking to me, sorry about that.
Wait, what? Dead ends. Did everything. Thank you, Shadow.
You're welcome.
Or 12 magic points, GP. Oh, okay, I can still go this way. Yay! Not dead end, I hope.
If I remember correctly, I think my GBA version is just a little bit ahead of where you are.
Ow. No, stop that. Ninjas be dangerous.
Yeah, you're not even kidding.
Ninjas be whack, yo.
Edgar, you're just healing everybody. Just heal everyone. Time to check on the espers. Oh, he's done with that.
Yeah, I see where you had to go.
What to learn? What to learn?
Yes.
Everything and nothing.
Everything. Everywhere, all at once.
Like I said, Edgar's best to teach support spells to because he's not really going to be using him for magic damage unless you're going the tool route. And his best tools, the chainsaw is physical. So he's just the guy you give the support spells to. Sabin, on the other hand, is the character you can give anything to, and he's good at everything. Celes, obviously, you want attack damage on because she ultimates like a bitch later on. And I don't mean her as a bitch, I mean the opponent's her bitch.
I understood what you meant.
Yeah. Just have to be specific so I don't get canceled.
She wrecks house. He's a home wrecker.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Do I have anything else that I really want to put on her, or should I just go for pumping her magic stat?
Probably your magic
I
stats is
mean-
optional.
Probably best to just pump her magic stat, honestly. She's got a lot of this stuff anyways. Oh no. Dispel, drain.
The spell's going to teach on everyone because it removes reflect.
1 second. I'm just gonna get her like quick level 1 bolt because it's going to bother me not having it. Yeah, most of the other stuff I wouldn't consider like super essential for her to have. Oops. Now the advantage of fighting a whole bunch of enemies here is that you learn things a lot faster too. I don't
Yeah.
know. Sure, why not?
Where is my
Super suit?
honey? Where is my super suit?
What do you need to know? I need
The
it.
word? I am.
They didn't even attack me yet, but it's fine. Whee! Well, it's a good thing I bought so many shuriken.
I love
Got
that
5
he's-
points. Learn to cure.
Nice.
Just one battle. Learn to cure.
Nice.
Seraphim will do that.
Yes,
or
it
Seraph or whatever.
Sarah B.
Oh no. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's
Reset
that's
that?
actually. Wait, did that go up behind you? Oh no. You
supposed
actually
to
need
be
to find
down,
the
right?
stone switch to push that down. So there's go up into the purple to the teleporter that you used to get here, the one that's up 2 sets of stairs.
Save this for after the battle.
Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
The spin.
Oh, you. I don't like you. You muted my healer.
So go when you take the stairwells, there's a teleporter right above you. Go through that one.
I thought that wasn't open. I can try rubbing my face against it.
You know, the best strategies. The Doom strategy.
Oh, this. I mean, I'm not doing any ripping and tearing though.
Until it is done.
That's because it's already done.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Huh. When you're to speak your stone looking at a very small spot on the ground on the south that leads to a cavern at the save point. You can make a dirt mound appear, drop down to a warp.
Yeah, I already pressed the switch to the left, and that was a chest. So
That was the beret, yeah. So this is a little further back.
this is back to
Seek
the
a
save
stone-
point.
So you try to recruit him. Linear path left, down, up. Opting it to thick ends. Climb the dirt mound and drop down the hole to warp. This is the entrance. Okay. Go down there, we can stick his stone in the ground, step on it, extend the ground further. Right down the first step, ignoring the second step. Enter the dirt mound and warp to a small area, 2 more dirt mounds. Substitute nearby to. Yeah, you need to backtrack a bit, but you can't.
What?
I'm confused.
Very confused.
Because that dirt mound that's locked is actually where you came from.
Right, this is not.
Try walking to the left and rubbing your face against the thing, because it's supposed to. You're supposed to
Here?
go left from here. Right here, it's supposed to go. That's supposed to open up.
Suplex the dragon. Nope. Goodbye, Sabin.
By the way, you actually can't lose this battle now because Sabin is still alive out of battle. Whenever you get sneezed off, a sneezed off person counts as alive.
Escaped. They count as escape, basically.
Oh, okay. It forces you to escape.
Should be a switch. See treasure orb. That opportunity to kill your party tent, save the game. Climb this to the top of the opportunity to pass through another peak. Only one path to take, so move along until you come across a clearing.
Seraphim really is, like, ridiculously good. Alright, she's already done with that. I could learn Dispel. At level up, MP plus 10%. That also seems like pretty good.
Most MP will hit 999 with naturally, especially Celes.
So, not as worth it as it might initially seem, at least in the long run.
It can be nice to like do it for a couple levels to get an early boost, but in the long run,
she is 976 MP at 99, so she doesn't really need it. You literally only do it once, and I think you already have.
Does she really need any of the support spells? Because otherwise I'm just going to put Sunseek back on her.
Support's good to have on everybody, but it's not required.
Oh my god. I hate this place. Oh, look, there it is.
Congratulations on finding the ultimate enemy.
Atma Weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, let's heal up first.
The being of pure magic.
Which I am going to steal all of its magic. Haha, it's mine now.
Well, you're going to damage its magic, but yes.
Okay. Steal, damage.
It's the difference between, if you steal someone's life,
Well.
you... Hi, Mr. Dragon!
Not yet. Well, that did no damage. Uh-oh. No! Goodbye, Shadow.
It's the only downside is he's not getting AP for the fight.
Oh, you jerk. I mean, he's probably the least important person in that regard, so...
It depends on what you do in a couple minutes.
Well... I actually meant to use that on Saving Whoops. Please kill it before the cure goes off. Yay!
So, Ultimate Weapon is kind of a right bastard if you're not careful.
Don't I know it?
Like most enemies.
Well, you're not going to worry about a leaf bunny, but Ultimate Weapon has 3 forms that change in fight depending, well, 3 phases, and they are based on HP thresholds. And the further his HP goes down, the more damage he starts doing to your team.
That's probably why I couldn't get past this fight when I was younger.
Now, here's an exception.
If you drain the MP, then it stays in the first phase, right?
Yes, there's a reason I stated HP thresholds. Problem is that it has 2 times or 3 times the HP of MP compared to HP. 24,000. Oh no, it's only 5,000 MP. Never mind.
And we get the special music too. My name is Atma. I am pure energy, and as ancient as the cosmos. Feeble creatures, go! Do not collect $200.
Yeah. I am pure energy. Oh no, why did I tell you my weakness?
Alright, time to break out. It's Rasp, right?
Yes. Rasp is your MP Cosmos.
Yeah, Osmos is to get MP, but only takes a small amount. Rasp doesn't get you MP, but eats a lot of it from the enemy.
Yeah, you runic first.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. My bad. I'm waiting for the damage numbers to pop up. Okay. Ah, crap. Son
Don't
of a...
worry. You'll get a chance.
I'm just gonna have everyone else Rasp, and then Celes will do the healing unless nobody needs healing.
So in phase 1, it only casts Flare, Blaze, and uses it if physical attacks. So unfortunately, you can't have access to fire resistance yet. But if you did, he'd be the easiest boss in the world. So it's not really worth casting much runic much unless you have cast everyone else's stuff first and Celes has a turn.
Yeah. Because then she'll just eat up the Rasp from everybody else.
Yeah. Instead of doing 120 damage to the boss, she'll heal 12 of her MP. So you're better off having her cast Osmos if she has more than 12 missing.
One of the cool things about Runic, though, is she absorbs the actual exact MP cost the spell takes to cast normally. If there's an effect, if you have any of the equipment that makes MP casting cost less, she actually gets the full, even though it only costs less.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
So you can actually, like, exponentially transfer MP to her from other characters.
Nice.
And then Osmos her in order to restore their MP. Big brain.
Galaxy Brain.
The Galaxy Brain is having Terra and Celes in the same team and having Terra with the gem box on. The economizer. Because then all her MP spells cost 1.
Yeah.
Which the gem box is double cast, never mind.
Ah, yeah.
This works.
Or Soul of the Massa, as it gets retranslated to.
Yes. Which is her STMR in FFBE. Well, one of her STMRs in FFBE. She has like 4.
Yeah.
She's had multiple forms.
Well, one thing that would be nice would be if the game made it a little bit more clear that you were stealing a different stat than HP, because the damage numbers are the same, you know?
They fix that in other games. But that would not be for years.
Of course not.
Because, I believe in 7, when something steals MP, it actually says like 100, and it has a little MP next to it to show that it's stealing a different stat.
I want to say that GBA 6 also does something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Atma Weapon really doesn't like Edgar, apparently.
That's because he's in slot 1. Slot 1 has a slightly increased chance of being attacked. Either
Is that intentionally or just kind of as a byproduct of?
I'm pretty sure
some
it's
random
a byproduct.
It was like that in a lot of the older games.
Everyone's spellcasting.
If I remember correctly, the way it works is that it targets the top slot first and then checks to see if that slot is going to be attacked. And then if they are, then it moves down and down and down.
I'll need a party heal after this. Because it used Blaze as an attack. It turned you against me.
I get to do something.
Congratulations.
Goodbye.
There's another boss after this, kind of, sort of. She's not difficult.
Is it one of the Warring Triad?
Another
Shell.
bit.
You don't
Haste.
fight the Warring Triad for a while. They're literal endgame bosses.
Gotcha. Life.
What do you mean? What do you mean this isn't endgame?
Sold my skills to the Empire. Have no right to fight together with you. No.
Shadow
Don't worry.
Goodbye.
If you did not have Celes in your team, she would be joining your team right now.
Okay, what's the explanation for that? I want to know.
She rushes here in order to help you fight Kefka and them.
Wait, but if you... Would that mean if I hadn't taken her that I could have a party of 4? Or is it
Yes.
still...
But it's not. There's a reason I didn't tell you about this. It's not
It's
difficult.
not.
They expect you to have
Atma
three
Weapon
fingers.
was the difficult fight.
Yeah.
The next fight is ridiculously easy as long as you don't get one shot and you have save states.
Yep. I made a save state before the fight, so if anything goes wrong, then I can just load that. Well. Well, you're just in time to perish. Behold, statues.
No.
They're very
Behold.
powerful statues. They can open up the way to Hyrule.
No. Behold, the fundamental rules of the universe in physical form.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. What power. For Gestahl, please stop this madness. So she
Other
has to be here because plot, right?
Basically.
To say that
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, she is here literally just so she can resist Kefka and Gestahl's.
Yep. Celes, come to me, my pretty... Ew.
He says something slightly different.
You and Kefka were given life to serve me. Wow. It's your birthright to rule the world with me. Kill the others and we'll overlook your treachery. Take this sword. Take care of them immediately.
I mean,
I
Is it a cool
I would
sword?
love it if she just like took the sword and then immediately stabbed Kefka with it. Plus, together we can rule an entire world. Think of it. Power only breeds war. Wish I'd never been born. Oh, is that a stab? It's hard to tell.
Yep.
SNES limitations.
Levels of stab.
Ouch. He's awfully sprightly for somebody who just got stabbed. But blood? You vicious brat! Yeah. I hate
He hates.
hate you. Goddesses, you were born only to fight. I implore you, show me your power. I command you, give me your power. Ah, curses. Listen to me or you'll regret it. Give me power. Kefka, stop it. Revive the statues and you'll destroy the very world we're trying to possess. Shut up. Oh, in fight. Kefka, are you nuts?
It's not much of a fight, trust me.
Oh, I'm aware. Nuts, Emperor, don't disturb me. I'm showing them the meaning of power. I don't think so, friend. Your days are now over. Kefka's about to play an Uno reverse card.
No, No, you.
No, you.
Gestahl, you
I'd
should have
love-
done this.
I'd love to see, like, you know, art of that. It's just like Kefka holding a no you card. Very well. It's only fitting that you go to sleep laughing. Fire 3. Calling out our attacks, I see.
Wait, nothing happened.
Flare.
Pull out a dagger and stab him in the gut again.
Yeah, that seemed to work pretty well last time.
Yeah, you know what happens?
Why isn't my magic working? Murton.
You would kill yourself, Gestahl. Meltdown is really powerful.
Zeta Flare. Kefka, how? How are you doing this? How?
He's not doing
Simple.
anything.
I'm standing within the field of statues. The strong field absorbs all magic sent their way. Or didn't you notice? Gasp. And now, statues, you've shown me a sign. I saw the sign. It's time to show your old man your true power. No, Kefka. Don't do something. No, he's not being stupid right now. He's doing exactly what he wants to. You're the stupid one.
Yes, Gestahl, you summoned a member of the insane clown posse, and now you're wondering why he betrayed you.
Well, more to the right. I guess he means his right, not our right. Run, or you'll be well done.
Yep. Turns out you shouldn't summon an incredibly insane person to join your party. Had he just thrown Kefka off the floating continent by now?
Or, you know, killed him when he was imprisoned.
Yes.
Oh well, what a
That would
worthless
be
excuse
smart.
of an emperor. There'll be no one to worship us.
And I love Celes sat there the entire time and didn't cast Runic once. See, now if this had been, I would have, if I was Celes, I would have walked up and just been like, tap Kefka on the shoulder and just have a knife driven between his ribs.
Well, she tried that once. Oh no, they're out of alignment. Smart Kefka disturbed the delicate balance and they'll go haywire. I'm impressed that he's moving these statues on his own. I know he has like magical strength from the Espers, but who are you? Is that nope? It's Shadow. He's back.
With a vengeance.
And he's
They're not as
trying to
heavy,
push them back into place. Oh no.
Nope, he's actually catching Kefka between two of the statues.
Uh,
Go. There are people counting on you.
This part is very straightforward.
run.
Don't worry about me. Run. I can't stop this chain reaction.
Just stab Kefka.
See you again.
Stab
Count on
him
it.
10 times in the face.
You can't
Just
escape.
keep stabbing him and throw him off and put them back in alignment. Anyway, that is your boss.
The sparkle.
Tiny
Yes.
sparkle.
Before you move this text box off. Oh, okay, never mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have more than enough time. In fact,
Yeah.
Wait,
you
what?
actually have too much time. Don't worry.
That wasn't a dead. Okay.
Yeah, things will fall off behind you and activate. Welcome
These are
to
not.
the end of the floating continent, which is probably more difficult.
It is a Metroid escape sequence.
Yes. The enemy here is all naughties, except for the final boss, which is Nalapa. So just keep doing what you're doing, and you probably have to heal outside of battle. Because she is silenced.
Oh, muted, silenced.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Oh,
No,
no,
that
she
goes away. That goes away after that battle's done.
Okay, cool.
Also, it still counts the timer while you're in the menu.
Don't worry. You actually have about 3 minutes too much. I'm gonna spoil something here.
No, I can actually explain it a better way that won't spoil it immediately. When you get to the end, you'll be given a yes/no option. Say no, try again, say no again, and it'll tell you why you said no.
Am confused.
Makes sense in a minute.
Yeah, the game actually says it if you say no twice.
Ah, crap. I think I messed up. I don't think I pressed up on that input. That's okay. Celes can just, you know, kill everything. Encounter rate, yeah. It missed? How could you miss? I love how it's just like this giant mute stamp.
And how else would you show what's going
what?
on?
Do they actually just tease me with that? Can I get that or no?
The button. I'm pretty sure you can't.
I'm gonna go check because I think you can.
Oh.
Boss. You can't run. You can't hide.
No.
Oh,
okay.
is that Doom?
Yep. Condemned. Timed doom.
So just try to dish out as much damage as I possibly can.
Basically.
If I am...
Oh, that's bad. Does
If
it
I'm
reflect
not-
anything else? Or okay, it's dead.
It's just an elixir.
Ba-ba-ba.
Anyway, you're done with the area.
Cool.
Healing Celes is probably a good idea, though.
You were saying?
I
Yeah.
didn't say enemies, I said area. Yeah. Once you take like 1 or 2 more steps, you're going to be given a yes, no. Say no, try again, say no again, and the game actually explains why.
So wait.
Yep. And if you try again...
Gotta wait for Shadow.
It is literally just wait till...
stand still.
It's wait till 2 or 3 seconds is left on the timer.
Yeah, you don't actually have to move. You just sit there and wait at the... You just go to the right of the prompt, gotta wait for Shadow,
Yeah.
and just
wait.
wait there.
So just sit on this option until he shows
No,
up.
you can say outside the prompt.
Oh.
You just gotta be here, basically. I don't think it has to be the exact space, but...
So I assume if you don't wait for Shadow, he dies and never appears again?
Correct!
Correct.
I feel like that's a thing a lot of people will miss on their first playthrough. Because why, like, unless you...
It's actually worse than that. The game doesn't let you know that he's dead. He still appears in the equipment screens.
Oh,
Yes.
no. So you
So
could,
you're just
you
like,
could
"Oh, where am I-"
conceivably not know that this like is even a thing, even on repeat playthroughs.
Yep. Do you know the plot point that happens here?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you're about to find out.
Let's just say that there's a reason why Kefka is actually one of the most well-beloved villains in all Final Fantasy. And that's because he actually wins.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. He's evil and he's successful, so that makes you hate him a lot. Incredibly ruthless. just a villain that you love to hate. Okay, so when he shows up, is it just like an automatic? It ends the sequence.
Yeah, you don't. You literally just wait till the last second, and then everything's fine.
4, 2, 1.
5.
Shadow.
It's at 5. Shadow. Be blown to bits before I can even collect my pay. Oh, you sure took your sweet time.
I mean, he was fighting the person who is currently with
He was soloing him. He was soloing him.
Oh no, the statues are going off to different places.
Oh no, way worse. The statues control the natural flow of magic within the land. So what they are currently doing
we're gonna
is ripping the world
split up the
apart.
world. So we're basically just inducing like major tectonic shifts.
Yes.
Oh no, it's an imp. Hang on.
So, remember
what?
we told you that you can't get Mog's dance after a certain part of the game?
Oh
This is
no.
It's because the Serpent Trench gets ripped out of the sea and becomes land. And the
There is
Leaf River is destroyed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
After this point, there is never any underwater battle again.
Well, that makes sense.
Welcome
So,
to the world of ruin.
Nice right work.
Yeah. The GBA and other versions have a single underwater battle available after this point.
On that day, the world was changed forever.
You'll remember that I was saying the first half of the game is collectively known as the world of balance, and the second half the world of ruin.
Mm-hmm.
It's less second half, more like third, the last third, but it's...
Well, the first half of I call it halves because it's the thematic half.
Yeah. Yeah. In terms of actual content, you have about a third of the game left.
Welcome to Act 3.
Yeah,
Final
it's the
final countdown.
the story content. You're on the last third, but there is a lot of game left.
Yeah. Now, are we going to do the more emotionally effective bit of this section,
I was going to tell him to do both.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Because he has save states.
Yeah.
I assume that this is a binary choice that I can't actually do both in one playthrough, but I could.
It changes a cutscene, and that's it.
Oh, so it's something that I
Or
can just...
there's also like one item you get out of, like a consumable tent or something you get out of it, I think.
I could see an alternate cutscene basically, and then just go back.
Yeah.
Yes. But it is an awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. The emotionally impactful one is technically the failure.
Celes, at last. You just said that. You're finally awake. I feel like I've been sleeping forever. 1 year? That is a long time.
Yeah.
A whole year.
You had a big snooze.
You've watched over me that whole time? Yes, and I'm about out of energy. We're on a tiny deserted island. After the world crumbled, I awoke to find us here together with a few strangers. The world. So it wasn't just a dream. Where are my friends? Where's Locke? I don't know. I only know we're here. Maybe we're the only people left alive. Since that day, the world's continued its slide into ruin. Animals and plants are dying. A few others who washed up here with us passed away of boredom and despair. Oof. My friends, they're probably all gone. Granddad. May I call you that? Gramps A. So now I have a granddaughter. Cough, wheeze. My long lost granddad. Hey, are you hungry? Haven't eaten in 3 or so days ever since I became ill. What would you like? Unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch them.
Yeah, so
Time for a fishing mini game. Yeah.
basically, here's where you should save state.
Oh, is the emotional one he dies?
Yep.
So, some fish move faster than others.
So I assume the condition for him dying is not coming back without a fish.
Nope.
No.
You have to repeatedly bring him multiple fish.
Oh.
If you bring him not fast-moving fish enough, basically he has a health bar that's slowly ticking down in real time. The slower moving fish will also affect his health bar. It's best if you actually give him the fast-moving fish, he stays alive, or he gets his health restored, and if he stays alive for long enough, he gets better. It's actually best to, if you don't have a fast-moving fish, to leave and reload the area and not give him the slow fish at all, if you want the air quote good ending.
What's the fast-moving fish?
I think. Well, so I guess here's the question: should I intentionally give him the slow moving fish first then, if I want to see that scene?
Depends on which one you want to be the canon one for your playthrough.
Yeah, you can see both scenes if you saved, but giving him a slow there's slow, medium, and fast fishes.
Yeah, so that's fast, I think, and slow, right?
No, that's slow and medium. If you catch that one on the right and give it to him, it will keep his health steady. The one on the left, the slow one, will detriment his health.
You caught the slow one.
I know.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose.
Oh.
Going for the emotional one first.
Yep. My worst nightmares to think of you alone here in the Sweatshirt Island Hackwees.
Yeah, basically it's him accepting the fact that he fucked up and he should have been more of a father to her.
Okay, we got another slowy. Come over here, slowy.
Yeah. There's also fish RNG.
Yes, the biggest problem is fish RNG. When doing the saving is actually tough, like legitimately tough, because you basically have to step out and save before after feeding him, and reset when you do it because it's better.
I'm pretty sure they made it easier in the other versions because I did it first try without any states or anything.
That is a fast.
Yeah. I think you go back into the house, it resets the fish.
No, don't even need to go to the house. Or maybe you do.
No, I think
you
it
step
do,
outside.
that was the same.
If you step down and you still see the fast fish, you have to talk to Sid. Yeah, you have to talk to Sid in order to reset it.
I think it might not work now, but going left or right from the house.
Yeah, else what's the matter?
Might take you out to the world map.
I think he did.
Yes, he dies relatively quickly. Yeah, and yes, you can reach the world map from any side of the house except down.
No, you promised you'd stay here with me.
He's still here.
Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're just joking. Hello. We just walk. I guess I probably have to go up. Oh no, it's a dead burb. Or, injured burb. Those others who were here. They were feeling down. They take a leap of faith from the cliffs up north. Perked him right up.
Yeah, that's the mistranslation. It's a little more gruesome.
So it's not boredom. It's the sudden stop at the bottom.
Uh,
It's slowly ebbing away.
The other people here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair.
Yeah, it's a lot more clear.
I got this as a kid, Nif. It fucking destroyed me.
Just accentuating the downer, ending from before.
Yes. There is one more scene, 2 more scenes after this, technically.
that are different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a bird that's holding something? Or wearing something?
A bandana.
We know a person who wears a bandana. I think his name was Key?
Bandit Keith?
Something like that.
Did I ever ask you to help me? Bandana? No, it can't be. Hey, you, where'd you get this? Is the person who healed you still alive? Answer me. After that burb. He's alive? Locke's still alive.
And you go back to the house, and Sid left a note, it turns out, and he has a secret component.
You need to leave.
Secret
The others
compartment.
are surely waiting for you. Find the stairs next to the stove. Down them lies your road to freedom. Love, Granddad.
Yeah, you find a raft, and she uses it to get off the island. If you want to try the other ending, the other version, this is the point where you'd reset. There's nothing different past this except for coming back and finding his. Yeah.
All right, let's call it the high wind. Okay, so
Yeah.
fast
you can
fish.
get that. You can get that not so fast fish, and it will keep his health at the same level, as long as it's not the slow fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so as long as it's,
Yeah, it
At
basically
least
his health will deteriorate a teensy bit, but it's so little that he's basically in the same state as when you left.
here's the fish.
Yeah, what he says tells
Picks up
you
his health bar.
I was doing. Hey,
Yeah.
there's a fasty. Fish, RNG, fish. There we go. We don't have a fishing rod, so I assume we're just, reaching in with our hands. I'm not long for this. Well, but you said that before.
I would probably save state after each fish.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's
we got a fasty. Come on.
Bastion?
This
Bastion?
is the worst part.
Fish RNG, got him.
I want to save. We want to save Granddad.
Okay, so so he has 120 health. It decreases by 1 every second, unless you are in the menu screen or in a battle. A yummy fish will give him 32. An ordinary fish gives him 16. And then there's slow and
well.
rotten fish.
No
There's-
fish.
You're best
Yeah.
off resetting the save state. Because, well, I guess actually go talk to him. It's probably faster. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, giving him all of the fish increases. So if you get just an ordinary fish and a delicious fish, it will actually give him the full 48.
Oh, okay. So if there's, if there's medium and fast, basically get both of them.
Yeah.
There aren't any fish.
What did he say?
Exit out to the map. So when you're at the house, go left or right.
We got fish.
Yeah, that one on the right is plus 16.
The bottom one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This part, like I said, is hell. Because it's all based on
saving him is
it's quite
harder. Obviously, much harder than just letting him die. Almost makes me think that that's what they want.
Shit, he's...
That's 61 to 90, so his health is going down a bunch. So you basically need to be very, very careful at this point.
Or reload the last state.
Well, he's done so.
And those are both slow. I think
that one there is probably a medium. You can check your inventory and it'll tell you. If there's an ordinary fish, you're fine. They are key items under rare.
Ah, yes, rare fish.
Just a fish.
Yeah, that's good. Just a fish and a yummy fish. I can't bear this any longer. So he's above his starting HP.
Yay.
You successfully force-fed your grandpa.
Leave the map.
A lot of fish.
Go to the map.
Oops.
No, the fish is only reset when you talk to Sid.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you're better off redoing the state and talking to Sid before you walk outside. That way you save time. Because the fish RNG is set in stone when you
talk to
him.
That's at least a medium. I think it's 2 mediums, right?
Those are both the same speed, yes. They're both worth 16, so this is actually well worth it.
Nope, come back here, fish.
Got him. Yeah. Should be a cough wheeze, I can't bear this any longer, or a hack, I feel a little better.
Nope. So that was basically the same.
That's the same as giving him a medium fish, but his health is decreasing.
Should I just load the save state? Like... RNG.
This.
It's 2 mediums again.
Card.
No, it's not.
No,
fast.
that's a 16.
They're both 16?
Yeah, they're both 16, so it's still worth it. Make a save state before you talk to him, probably, and this way you can, this way hey, if I go out there and the fish aren't good, you return to the save state, feed him, and then reset.
Yeah.
Because every time you talk to him, it changes the fish RNG.
I think it's a fast and 2 slow ones.
That's a fast, a medium, and a slow.
Oh, okay. So this one's a medium. Get back here, you.
Yeah, well worth the time. When you get a fast and a medium, that's a bunch added to his health. He should jump up the hack. I feel a little better.
No?
I can't bear this any longer. Okay, his health is still kind of low. He must be... Oh, check your inventory. See if you have multiple fish in your inventory still, maybe. After you feed him.
Oh. Wait.
Oh,
what?
that one was a rotten fish. I'm sorry.
Mm,
Can
That's
I
good
get
thing you
rid
made a
of it?
second. No. The only thing you can do is feed it to him. But that's only -4. So it's not actually that terrible.
This seems needlessly obtuse.
Yes. Incredibly. Because you're not supposed to. It's not supposed. You're not supposed to do it. It's supposed to be a thing where if you manage to do it, uh,
So yeah, it really feels like the developers wanted him to die, basically.
they wanted you to see that previous scene. They want you to fight for it.
Well, I'm fighting.
What kind of fish is that? What kind of fish is that?
Medium. Nope, it was bad.
Yeah, it's a reload.
Yeah.
Shadow.
I think he knows.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I think he means. I think Shadow meant. Oh, that's a reload.
Oh my god. Game is making me want to just let him die.
this.
I don't want Granddad to die.
I don't either, but the game's not making it easy.
Mm,
You can't
That's
just
a medium,
toss.
I think. No, you cannot.
mm.
That is a slow. This is really annoying.
Yeah, imagine doing this as a kid without any information other than catch the fast ones.
Yes.
They're both mediums, right? No?
Wow, mediums must be a lot different than I expect.
See, that's what I'd expect. This that's a slow one, right?
Yeah, that must be the really slow one.
This is obnoxious.
Fish are. Mm.
I'll make sure I don't have any in my inventory now. Cider taken from a merchant.
Yeah,
Could I give that to him instead? I don't know how we still have it after all this time.
I don't understand why you don't just give him an elixir and have him be like, "Oh, I feel so much better, Celes. Thank you." Why did I not notice that you have your entire party's collective set of potions on you?
This.
That's a slow one?
Yuck.
What is this?
Pain.
With
I feel like, given my past experience, that these are both slow ones. Nope, just a fish. There's like no discernible difference.
Yeah.
Or if there is, it's not good enough. I want to see what this one is.
save state after picking.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
going to save state after every single fish now. You're welcome, game. You've done this to yourself.
Yeah, you used to have to do this saving outside, so you basically started with at like 20 or 30 below where you did normally.
Well,
Cough,
he's back
wheeze.
at normal. He's back at basic health.
Well, he's above basic health. He starts at 120, so he starts at I'm not long for this cruel new world. So you did improve. I think the RNG is only affected by when you talk to him. Nothing, no, like step counter doesn't do anything else with it.
Hello.
Okay, so that's a fast.
There's at least a fasty in there. Looks like there's a mid and bottom right.
And that other one's probably a rotten then.
I think the other two are rotten.
Well,
actually.
check first.
Yeah, 1 second. Here we go. Yummy fish. What?
Yeah.
What the?
I don't understand how rotten fish are moving around.
Oh, I don't understand. Okay, fine. I'm gonna make a save state after I grab the fast one. Oops.
Problem is that there's two medium speed
Okay,
ones.
that's just a fish.
Oh, actually, that makes sense because speed, slow, it just says fish, and that's -16. Both the mediums can be a rotten fish and just a fish.
Wait, what?
And then fast, yes. So there's two medium
so
speed
there's
ones.
so the medium is not guaranteed to be just a fish.
Yes, it's either +16 or -4.
Yeah.
The worst part is that it makes it seem like you've gone really far back when you get to 230 health.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
this
actually
this has to be a fast fish. Like, if this isn't a
that
yummy
is a
fish,
fast
then so help me. Thank you. Oops. This one seagull is just chilling here on the beach.
Yeah, sorry about that. Someone told me to make fries. You're at 161 to 200.
Progress. We have progress. And that's another fasty, I think.
Oh, you know it. Welcome to Fish RNG.
The other one might be get back here, you. There we go.
Yeah, a fast fish is almost a guaranteed step up, which is nice.
Yummy fish. All right, I'm gonna check you as well. Oops, did not mean to. Buttons. Okay, good. You are
you'll
definitely
probably
a
be
bad
thankful
one.
for all you've
down
done
there.
for me.
Here's a fish. Nope.
Still below 200. I'm surprised.
Because the game hates me, that's why. Oh, we got another fasty, though. Alright. I'm gonna
Speedy.
put that in the alt state. Yummy fish. You are probably not going to be. You look like a medium speed, but of course we know how that can go. No, it's just a fish.
Actually, you're having significantly better RNG than I did when I did this the first time.
I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, he is now above 200 but below 230. So you could either skip to, my dear, I feel I'm not going to be around much longer, or I feel much better, thanks, Celes, and then you move on to the next
Wait,
scene.
no, I just got that. I thought,
My dear, I'm not going to be around much longer?
no. Thank you for all you've done for me.
No, I feel much better. Thanks,
Oh.
Celes.
Okay. I don't think it was exactly that, but fish,
Yeah.
fish. Fish, I know you don't want to come over here, but, you know.
Why do you still have Terra's pendant?
Because I'm the party right now.
I am the party.
I am the party.
Thanks for
for all
all
you've
you've done for me. Just want to reiterate that even with all the save stating that I'm doing, this is still taking multiple in-game minutes.
Yep.
I don't
wonder if I'm better
trust the
at
one in the bottom right.
Wait, do you have the fast shoes?
Yes, I technically do. Just not on
It
her.
doesn't matter. It reduces your control, so it doesn't really help much with time.
Still on that.
Yeah, it's just time related. So it just
This might be a medium. but it's definitely not a fast. So it's still good to at least take the medium back.
Yeah.
It's like fish, 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 fish. I'm sick of fish.
Well, that's all there is here, except for seagull. But you know,
But
we
Grand
don't
Hudson-
we don't eat Goliaths around here. Seagulls are friends, not food.
Yes. We don't eat our friends.
Yeah, get over here. No, get back. I think there's at least, like, obviously we got the fast one. I think this one is at least mid. Wow. That one's definitely not. Time to check fish number 3. Fish number 3. Fish number 3 is just a fish. Just a fish who swam across the entire ocean, and by that we mean, you know, along the coast of Australia.
It's
Good.
Australia.
Step forward, Morn. You're very close to success.
All this for Gramps. We got another Vasty. Oh my god, bird, get out of my way.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be in the way.
Well, try to not be in the way.
Alright. This one might be bad, but it also might be good. So we'll see. It's
Good.
good. Oh. The seagull just went off screen for a little bit. Be healed.
Yum yum. Feel much better.
Congratulations. You saved Grandpa.
Yay.
This took me nearly 2 hours when I did it on the first time.
Go, have a look at it. Raft. Oh. So
And now we're going-
let me clip into the raft.
And now the game has changed from from an RPG to a survival action to a survival action ocean game.
Granddad, Celeste, you must leave this place. You have to find your friends. And fight for them. I know, but I'll bring them all back to meet you. Lockfellow too, no doubt. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Not pictured. How awkward it would have been dragging that all the way up the stairs.
Yeah, they do that in the when he's dead, she slowly drags it up, and then it cuts to her dragging it down to the
Dragging to the beach.
Yeah.
yeah.
They really want you to know that you fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be able to come back there later, but you missed one of the hardest rages to get. Because the enemies encountered there instantly kill themselves, basically. And in order for them to actually show up on the veldt, you need to kill them.
You
So-
can't stop on them though, no. Alright, now there's one thing I remember here. There is a really tough section in this next area.
After you wake up.
Yeah. When you go into that city there will be people talking about, Kefka did something of light and he's destroying the place. If you touch the north... No, it's not this town. Never mind. Anyway, welcome to the Southern Continent again. Now without an empire.
Did you see that tower? What tower?
The tower.
That tower.
You'll see it.
Using the power of the statues. He's like a god. Oh, well, you know what that means. We have to kill him now.
Yeah, this is actually the game where you first kill a god. So you
hello,
actually
hello,
know
party
almost your
members.
entire party.
Huh?
You actually know almost your entire party. But you've got to go find them.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on. Let me go back into the menu. Yeah, there are only 2 slots left.
And one of them sucks and the other one's really good. Anyway, you can purchase, in the relic shop you can buy Gigas gloves now, which are okay. The weapon shop has Flame Tongue, Ice Brands, and Thunder Blades, and you can buy the golden equipment now in the armor shop.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, well, I already have those. 1,000 years. You're the same guy. Guess what? This guy is alive.
Mm-hmm. Actually, a lot of the southern continent wasn't touched.
Many long-sealed monsters were released. Funbaba, Doomgaze, and the 8 Dragons.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble taking the name Funbaba seriously. Gold shield. Bard's hat. Oh geez. Well, here's the problem. I assume the game de-equipped everybody else.
Should have.
Mm-hmm. So there's no actual telling what if this is good or not.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Mm.
Should I buy things? If so,
Not really worth it yet.
what?
Only equip the party members that are in your team already. Because some of these characters you will not be seeing for hours.
Yeah.
I will try to push you in the direction of the easier characters to recruit. But there's a lot of characters that you can find in the near future that won't join you until you fight something that's level 40. It is hellish.
Level 40, huh?
Yes, I'm actually thinking of one character in particular that has a level 40 fight. Locke will probably be the last character you have rejoin your team. But you could also theoretically
Because
recruit him in an hour.
Because of plot reasons, or just
in
where
difficulty
he
reasons.
is.
The hardest characters to get back are Locke and Terra. But Terra you will find in the next 2-ish hours. Locke you will not find unless I pretty much tell you where to go. Although the game will hint at it. If you remember, I made a whole thing about the Emperor's treasure. Locke's been looking for it. Well, that actually comes up in this half. Turns out that treasure he found it. But
He knows where it is.
yeah, and he's currently there looking for it. But it's also an incredibly difficult dungeon that's going to require you to have 8+ party members because it's actually a 3-party split. It's one of that's actually the mechanic in this half of the game is there's a couple of dungeons that you actually need multiple teams for.
Oh, so they're actually making use of that for
Yes.
something important. How can you make GP in a world like
Also-
this? Well, maybe in a world like this, you don't really need GP, says the person sitting on 137,000 of it.
Yeah. Also, one of the 2 dungeons added in the GBA remake also uses the split.
So there is actually a second character, if I remember correctly, that you can lose permanently.
Where's the sprint shoes? There they are. Did they also take a... Yep.
Yes, it sells.
Well, she was in the party, though.
Yeah, but they unequipped everyone.
How dare they? Mystery Veil. Ooh. Yeah, Magus Hat is better at magic, but...
I realized I've been muted for quite some time when my roommate came in and just asked me to help him. But
Sorry about that.
I like the fact that the entire party gets like dropped everything off at Celes' house. Just like, here,
Yeah.
take all of it.
She was holding the bag when the party got kicked off the airship.
Mhm.
No, stuff that they had equipped even. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, here.
Smoke bombs are very, very good in the next section, so you might want to get a few. Oh, Crusader.
It was going north to Zen. I assume this is going to be like the first party member that we pick up.
It's the first optional party member you can pick up, yes.
Ah, okay.
But if you skip them, in order to skip them, you basically have to never enter that town.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This, by the way, is
wait,
the
where's...
open world section.
Okay, so item shop. Wait, where was the item shop?
I think it's by the entrance.
Oh, there it is. It's the lamp.
Yeah.
Lamp.
So if you want
I
to,
have 15 of them.
it can't hurt to have 20, because you're going to be. If you want to get all the treasure chests, you'll basically need a bunch of these, because the enemies in that dungeon, they actually hit pretty hard. When you enter, there's no other real story bits in this section, by the way, until you get to Nikia. And then you'll find a second party member that
Okay,
is mandatory.
So, moving on.
Yep. So, the world map is all fucked up now, as you may have noticed. There is...
It's a bit hard to read it. Oh, yeah, that's different.
Mm.
Oh, hey, it's the tower. I should not go into the tower.
You can't. It is only accessible from the sky.
It is a top to bottom tower.
Zen is on the north side of the tower.
Yeah, it's still roughly not exactly the same position, but it's, close-ish.
Yeah. So, save before you enter here. There is a not easy dungeon in this section. And not even for the normal reason. It's not actually physically difficult. It's just that there's a bunch of treasure chests with nice things in it that you probably want to pick up. Also, Celes will really, 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 really want petrification protection. The light of judgment has hit the town of Zen. And if you go to the north half of the town, you will find a martial artist holding up...
A wall.
Oh, hey.
And the roof.
Yeah, you'll want to...
I thought it might be him. My child's inside. Do something. Let's head in. Wait. If I moved the whole house will collapse. First, save the child that's in there. I can't hold this up forever. Oh, are we timed again? Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Please put on petrification resistance immediately. You'll have an earring on. Relic.
Crap. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... Or jeweled pendant.
All status elements, right? That'll work.
Yeah.
God.
The chests are all actual chests. I suggest you just smoke bomb out, because I think these guys take 2 hits.
Okay, fine. We'll try this again. Oops. Okay, so... Okay, there's an actual chest.
Yeah.
I passed my turn to myself. Smoke bomb. Poof. Heal rod. Not really that important to me, but okay. Tincture.
Heal rods are actually very nice.
No, I guess there are other party members that could use them, right?
Yeah. There's a blood sword in here, which is kind of nice, and a hyperist, or whatever the thing is.
Do I go left or right?
If you go into the middle, you'll find an item, and then there's the stairs on the left with an item.
There wasn't a middle. If you mean the middle of the entire floor
Ninja
layout,
tree.
then sure.
Yeah.
Ninja vanish.
Okay, we're good.
Holy Rod, and then to the left.
Yeah, down there. Actually, I guess I probably could have gone in from the top, but
Yeah. But you can still do it.
I'm on my way to the bottom anyways, so.
You'll want to go. Yeah. Once you go downstairs, yeah, these you should probably fight. I
Fight
guess.
these?
If you want. There's an item in there.
Oh, right. Ice 2 is the most powerful, because ice is always the most powerful. So we learned. Oh, cool. They did.
I missed what you got.
Okay, what was that about down here?
Yeah, the kid's in the top middle, so go down and left,
Okay, go
and then
down
go
first.
around. Yeah, if you get too close to him, he'll
It auto triggers
enter.
the segment. So all of this is missable, right?
Yeah. I don't think the rest of them are all that important. That
Okay,
drainer is
so,
a blood sword though. Top, yeah,
Start from the left and get the box first, right?
yeah.
On the bottom now we hear Ninja vanish.
Okay, am I... Of course. Am I good after this, or do I have to go to the other side as well?
I think you have to walk. I don't know if you have to walk around, to be honest with you, but you have a save point, so. Or what you
Save
call it? Save state, so it should be fine.
Saban's probably not too happy with us.
I mean, you're running through here faster than it took me to save the kid without grabbing any chests.
Yep, there was one on the right. Alright, are we good now?
Yeah, that's it. No boss. Just
Yep. Don't worry, you're safe now. Join the party, now we have to get,
yeah. And now the kid becomes a party. I'm kidding.
He's actually one of the two. I mean, we already have a 10-year-old in our party.
This is true.
I probably should have gone up.
Two 10-year-olds in the party. I don't need anybody. He can't take my daughter.
To me.
Poof. Yeah. So I think 10 was a pretty good estimate for how many smoke bombs I needed.
Hmm.
I ended up using 9. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. So basically, Saban is optional, but he's really easy to get.
Exceedingly easy to get, yes. And he actually has dialogue in the near future. Plus, he's your most powerful party member right now.
Yeah, just having him back makes things a lot better.
Also,
When do we
he's going to
get
get a lot
Coco
better.
again?
Mog, as soon as we go to Marsh. As soon as we go to Marsh, we
Marsh.
can get him.
As soon as we can go to Marsh. You know, the bog, the swamp.
Yeah,
Marsh.
exactly.
Well, it's actually, you do not understand how funny that is in retrospect.
But of course, you think a minor thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? No, absolutely not. Figaro! Thought everyone was gone. I'd given up all hope. But unfortunately, I was wrong. Now I know they're all alive. We need to find everyone. Then... I know. We smashed Kefka and deliver peace unto the world.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go save the world.
And
Sleep
don't
for
forget to
you.
really quick.
First thing she does, like, like I just want to even her for this game where she wakes
Oh,
up,
yeah, there's another
I
thing that
will
also
kill
got
you.
de-equipped.
like she just wakes up like, I will fucking kill Kefka.
No.
I mean, that's
No.
literally what she's about to do.
Yep. We're
No.
on our way to kill Kefka.
No, I want to see
Just after
like,
a lot of
fucking-
detours.
I want to see a Breath of the Wild speedrun style. She wakes up and just beelines straight to punch him in the face.
I don't know how possible that would be without like heavy RNG manipulation.
I've seen it. It is hell. Because you have to get there's only 3 required party members and before you can actually enter Kefka's tower, which is
So
a 3 dungeon party.
3
So
party
it's one
dungeon.
person.
Three
Yeah, so
party
it's
dungeon.
One,
3 party dungeon.
It's a 3 dungeon party. This is a really big party.
There's 3 teams that you send in and they all have to do their own thing on their own third of the map.
they all have a boss.
She's actually learned a lot.
I wonder if the fact that there's 3 statues. I bet not.
Rule of 3s.
Roll 3s. Anyway, this portion of the game, you can actually farm the easiest enemy in the game for a health to AP ratio that exists.
Yeah.
This is where you farm in anything except SNES.
What was the
Because you
other thing that I had on him?
Earrings, maybe, or
No, it was not earrings. Like hyper wrist, was it?
Hyper increases physical attacks. It
Black
might
bubble?
have been the.
No.
It might have been. There's one that
I
gives.
had a Genji glove and something else.
It's probably the one that raises physical and magical damage together.
Probably. What is that though?
I think it's. I think.
Atlas Armlet?
No, that's just
regular fight damage.
Um.
Oh, there it is. Hero ring. Hero ring.
Yeah. Trying to remember the 6 different names for everything is tough.
Okay, it put the best.
More or less.
Nope, that's pretty much what I would have done. So,
Yep.
congrats, game, on actually putting the right equipment on.
Yeah.
So you remember how I said the Serpent Trench isn't in the water anymore?
Yep, we have to walk through it now, don't we?
Yep. So to find your third party member, you'll have to go down Moblers. Unfortunately, you can't get her yet.
It's a trek.
It is. You can actually skip over it. But the town of Mobilis is all of the adults died in it, except for the 2 lovers that you might have remembered sitting in the back of the town that were just staring at each other's eyes deeply.
Yes, I do somewhat remember this.
Those 2 are the only adults that lived in the entirety of the town of Mobilis.
Except in the original Japanese, where they were also still children.
Oh, they are still very much children. They are like 16. They're 17 now.
They're teens.
Yep.
All right, I think I'll just wait until I
Yeah,
get
it's nothing huge.
people back, and at that point, then I can worry about it. Items.
Super Ball, the most useless item in this entire game. I think the it's a damage item, and if I remember correctly, it scales off magic. It's actually really good. I just don't like it. I think the speedrun abuses it though. The amount of damage is random, dealing a random multiple of 256 damage up to a total maximum of 8192 damage.
You know what? I feel like this is kind of Celeste's part of the game.
It is. It really is.
Okay, I'm gonna do a save.
So right now, if you remember, there was a little desert south of Miranda when we first got here. That is the spot you should avoid for now, unless you build up some stuff. That has cactuars. They are basically your metal slimes.
So cactuars don't appear in the World of Balance?
They do not. Cactuars are really dangerous, but very rewarding. They have a total of 3 hit points, or 4 hit points.
3. It's 3. I know for a fact it's 3.
Yeah. They have max evade, max magic evade, max defense, and max magic defense. Your chance of hitting them is very low, unless you get a sniper shot. Sniper eye.
And when you do hit them, they only take 1 damage.
So it's basically you have to score 3 hits.
Yep.
And they're very hard to hit.
And they also use 1,000 needles to attack you and do 1,000 points of damage to you, if I remember correctly, on occasion.
Oh,
but they leave behind 10,000 gil and 10 magic points. So they are.
That is a lot.
But if you equip a sniper eye and an item that you're going to get in the near future, you can get 4 guaranteed auto attacks on them with those 2 relics.
That sounds like a good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
A winning strategy.
Press attack, cactuar's dead.
Alright, where am I supposed to go from here now? That is the question. I don't see any other towns on this continent, at least. I've already been to Albrook and Zen. And of course there's the tower now, but I don't think we want to go to that.
Yeah, you're supposed to go east to the Serpent Trench.
North and east? Or just east?
It's almost directly east.
Okay. I can just like walk on things now, so it's weird. You understand.
Yeah.
Nope, it fled.
Yeah, enemies in this portion of the world are extremely weak.
Probably
they are
because you don't have, you're not at full strength right now, so.
And the world's dying.
Wait, is this not the way? I'm not going east anymore.
Just look around. Like I said, nothing in this area is particularly difficult.
I thought they were, supposed to release monsters, and it's super dangerous. Well, the world might have ended, but at least I can still suplex things. There's a bridge.
I had to get up for a second. Did we mention the thing about cactuars in the remakes?
No, I didn't talk about the remakes at all.
Alright. The remake,
Go.
once you've killed 10 cactuars, a specific tile of that desert becomes a massive trap with the Gigantar. Which, when you kill it, responds with 10,000 needles.
That is many needles. That's like 10 1,000 needles.
No, that's what it does. It was hard to say that, but it responds with 10 individual 1,000 needles.
So it's literally 10 1,000 needles.
Yeah. However, killing it gets you it's a magicite of it, which is the one that gives you +2 speed.
And it's one of the most powerful espers in the game as a result.
Speed boost, Blaze again.
By the way, Blaze, do you know about the back in time glitch for Final Fantasy VI Advance?
For Advance?
Yes.
Specifically?
Not the glitch you're thinking of, but one that allows you to reset your levels of any party member.
Oh, I've heard about it, but I can't remember it.
It is the most annoying glitch to activate. It is a glitch that takes advantage of save states and letting your party die in an old save. Once you've gotten them, oh god, it's so tough. Let me.
It is way too many steps. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically lets you reset easily Terra, Locke, Edgar, and Sabin's levels. But if you want to get anyone more than that, it is hell.
Yeah, because it requires playing up to the point where you actually get them again.
Yes. Trying to do it with Go-Go is...
I just did 8 damage to this.
Which I don't feel bad about. Oh yeah, I think these guys are pretty weak too.
Oh.
Yeah,
they just don't have a lot out.
Yeah, they're... This part of the game introduces enemies that have high defenses but low health. So if you have unblockable attacks that ignore defense, it just destroys them.
Like Drill.
Yeah. And the reason you want to do Back in Time, though, is because it resets their level, but not their stats.
Mm-hmm.
So you can continue leveling them up more with the Esper boosts.
Yep.
I love how Back in Time has become like an entire like category of glitches in various different games.
Involves resetting a character's level in a current save file, though the character will attain all stats, 999 MP, increased HP, and spells ability to learn the current game. Player must save and quick save their game, then return to the title screen, start a new game, then continue until they have their desired character join the party. As the character cannot save the game on the new file at any point, it is best on an emulator with save states or the early characters such as Terra and Locke. Once the player has had a character join their party, they must get a game over, which will send them back to the last time they saved, with the joined characters at the level they were when the game over occurred. This allows the character to effectively maximize any character stats.
Yeah, that honestly sounds very much like the space-time reset glitch
Yep.
in Super Metroid.
It is a glitch I have taken advantage of up to Cyan in my one.
Nice.
Because he's not that far into the game. I think I died on accident. Yeah, you're actually doing a lot of damage to them for this part of the game.
It's a paw. Doggos. Is one of them Interceptor? They both look like Interceptors, so.
That's what all the dogs look like.
Bark. I know. Because why have more than one dog sprite? Well, we know the real reason. It's because they didn't have space.
Well, there's also the fact that almost every dog looks like a Rottweiler or a Pitbull in this universe.
Rottweiler.
Or
German Shepherd, maybe.
Yeah, it's because they're wolves. They represent wolves.
Wait. It's Queen of the Kids. Oh, are these your friends? Wait, Mama. I'm so glad to see that you're safe.
Now.
I've missed you. Surrogate Mama, maybe. Was it something I said?
Comment on the game.
Oh.
That is... I can't fight any longer. Day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Ah, yes, the beam. Almost all of the adults.
It's actually a misspelling. It's actually bees.
The bees, not the bees.
Yeah, Mobile's here was his...
The sun is a deadly laser. It's heading this way. Protect the kids. Why didn't everybody go down in the cellar? Oh no.
The Earth ate Daddy.
There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. You don't look like a kid. You can't take terror away. Dwayne. Please excuse him. It's just that if Terra goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. And this is the reason that we're not getting Terra right away, isn't it?
Yep. You have to do an event and kill an escaped demon. Only it's really fucking hard. Remember when I said level 40 enemy? That's that guy. Oh no, he's going to attack in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Remember the name you were laughing at?
It's that one?
Yep. It's actually a demon from Hindu mythology. I think it's Hindu at least.
When I said this, I lost my will to fight. We have to get, you know, Terra's theme in here because we don't hear it on the world map anymore. Honestly, the worst thing about the World of Ruin. Oh. See, the game's really like... I didn't know that the cutscene was over.
So,
it just sort of stopped.
Yeah. I don't know if you're actually going to fight it yet.
No, I'm pretty sure this first one is just a cutscene.
No, because you fight it and then you as just one character, and then you fight it as the team.
Everyone here calls Terra Mama.
I guess
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
It's almost as bad as holding hands.
I was going to say, I bet the two of them have
Or
actually
you
gone
know,
in
wearing
conflicts.
shorts. You know, exposing your legs.
Akkadian mythology, Assyrian and Babylonian, Funbaba, which is actually Humbaba in the original song, was a monstrous giant of immemorial age raised by Utu, the sun.
Funbaba's
He was a guardian of the seat of harsh the gods live. Oh, Gilgamesh killed Humbaba in the original mythology.
Greg. I was an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. So here you go. Here's Terra fighting Funbaba.
She can basically not hurt him at all. She's not equipped with anything. She can't do any damage. She's basically... It doesn't matter what you do. You can vanish doom him, and the battle is considered a loss still.
Scripted loss. Solar plexus.
The best move to use against him is poison, by the way.
Not that it matters.
Not
Yes.
that it matters.
Oh, you don't have it on her.
She does
Wait.
not have poison.
Wait a minute. Could you literally just go to this boss then the second time and vanish doom him in?
Fourth time. He can be vanish doomed in the original version, but he can only die the fourth time you fight him. Annihilated. And the party comes back and finds her.
Wake up. Oh, here it comes.
Anyway, here's the real reason you came here. Do 6,000 damage to this fucker.
Oh, okay.
He'll run away. Poison is the best thing to use against him. He uses magic.
I don't know
It's bio.
Oh, it's
It's
bio?
offensive. Yeah. Bio is really. Oh, you don't have it.
She
I
doesn't
think-
have it, at least.
Let me see what else he's weak to. I think he absorbs electricity. No, he has no other weaknesses.
Well, guess who has it? Saban does.
Yeah, this will do a decent amount of damage. I don't think it poisoned him though. You can use other elements on him.
Wait, what?
Oh, she does. She has poison. Okay.
Wait, so poison and bio is different.
Yeah, poison
Yeah,
is
bio
renamed to Bio 1, and bio is renamed to Bioga.
Yeah. One of them is apply poison status.
Yeah.
The other one is deal poison elemental damage.
I'm pretty sure that did more. Yeah.
It probably has a higher modifier than poison. Than bio.
Not good.
Yeah, this
Good
guy is nasty.
Boink.
So you're really close to him just running away in a script.
Boink. There he goes.
And he leaves behind a present.
I really lost it. My fighting edge. Well, you didn't have a sword equipped, so yeah. Staying here, as you can see, I can't be of any help to you. Look, if we just gave you some weapons and stuff. The children reason is more compelling. The children need me. Well, you know what the children also need? To get out of my way.
You should have gotten a new Esper.
Oh, Fenrir.
Yep.
And you.
Fenrir is actually pretty useful, if I remember correctly.
Warp. X zone. Stop.
Ooh, X-Zone, yes.
The
X-Zone
other
is,
Doom.
yeah,
The
it's
other-
basically AoE Doom, but I think it removes experience drops from enemies.
And items.
And I
Basically,
yeah.
you don't get anything for beating them, but they're gone.
Okay.
Question: how quickly
At
can
level up, MP plus 30%.
Hey, Gull, can I ask how quickly
What's up?
can you recruit Terra?
You can do so very quickly. She is actually she can be the 5th member you recruit. Or the 4th if you skip Saban.
Okay, we're all done here for now, though.
Yep.
So basically, if we want two magical nuclear options, we could have Terra and
Yeah, but keep in mind, she's also really fucking hard to get. When he comes back, you have to actually fight Funbaba's full 26,000 health. And it is not easy. By the way, remember this bed here? You think you can sleep in it? Yeah.
but you could easily just invis and
Yes, but in this version you can, yes.
yes.
Okay, so Fenrir is actually useful because it gives you Blink, or called Image, which means that you evade physical attacks aimed at you. Each evade has a chance of removing the status. Golem plus Fenrir means you're basically immune to physical damage for a couple turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
It teaches Teleport, Banish, and Stop. Stop only otherwise being on Golem.
Okay, one thing that I kind of don't like about this map is the texture that I'm currently standing on. It makes it really hard to read the map.
Yeah, that's a little problem with this game.
Okay, so I could, I
But
guess,
look,
go
more
around and then
confidence.
up. It's a
That's
snake.
the way to go.
It's the shape of a snake. We probably will not get to too much else.
Look, it's a goat.
Goat.
Buffalo. Also, yeah, a lot of enemies in at least the early World of Ruin have sap, just by default, so they slowly die.
Commentary about the state of the world. Oh? Wait, what?
Yeah, the Chocobo stable here in the middle of nowhere.
You found the hidden chocobo.
The Chocobo's the noblest of creatures. This is an objectively true statement. I mean, I suppose I could do that to save on time theoretically. I mean, it's not like I'm going that far though. Before I'd want to get off.
You are.
Oh, wait.
Unless you're going back to the previous town.
Hold on. So I was planning on going like around the snake and up.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how far that actually is. But it's up to you, because it also is free experience and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll walk it. As much as I, like chocobos.
So yeah, at this point in the game, believe you can obtain a few more espers in the near future that are useful. Yes. So you have in the near future, once you get the next major event and your third party member and do his event, you can obtain 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can get a lot of espers. A couple of them are really easy. The first thing you can do when you get the first chance you get to return to the solitary island where you left Sid, do so, and go to the beach. The single best esper in the game, because it teaches Heiska.
Ooh.
Only a 2x rate, but you also learn Slug at the same time and Float. So yeah. It also has the dumbest and most amazing esper summon ability in the game.
What level are your characters right now, Red?
27, 28.
20s. Oh, sorry, high 20s.
Yeah.
That summon gives everyone the jump status.
Yeah, makes everyone jump.
Oops, all dragoons.
You can only use it once per battle, but you generally don't need much more.
No, it can be very broken in certain fights where it's like, oh, they're about to do a massive AoE. Everybody bail.
This is definitely the most like overworld fighting that we've done in a while.
Yeah, it's a whole new overworld.
It's a whole new.
And unfortunately, I don't think this is cause for celebration.
Death and destruction at every turn. Everybody dying because.
Oh no, actual mountains. This is a problem. Oh no, I can't get in there without an airship.
It's another tower. This is an interesting tower.
You mean a bastard of a tower?
Is this one of the major plot event towers?
No, there are no major plot event towers. There's only the
only the main one.
There's only the Kefka.
Kefka's tower.
Yeah, that is a side quest tower to recruit a character. Only you don't have to go up the tower to actually recruit the character.
Yeah,
I'm mildly confused.
The tower itself has an enemy at the top that we've told you about, but I don't want to specify which one. You can probably guess it, and it sucks. It
Dragon?
really sucks. There is a dragon in there, but it's not the boss.
Yes.
Then again, nearly every side quest dungeon in this game has a fucking dragon in it.
Because there's the 12 of them or whatever they said.
8.
8.
There's 8 legendary dragons.
Scattered around the world. Some harder than others.
Reshiram,
Some way
Zekrom,
harder than the others.
Rayquaza.
They basically have that, yes. They basically have Rayquaza. They've got all the dragon...
Dragon Noodle.
all the dragon sprites you've seen thus far. Drake, an actual dragon, the bone dragon here, the bony boy.
This is Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh no, you haven't seen Red Eyes Black Dragon yet. There is one. There's also they're all based off the elements, as you can guess. There's going to be a fire one. There's going to be a water one. There's going to be an ice one. There's going to be a lightning one. There's going to be a pearl/holy one. There's going to be a dark one. There's going to be an earth one, wind, and I forget. They are not important in this version at all, except for the fact that when you defeat all of them, you get the most powerful Esper in the game, which is the one that will also kill your party if you summon it.
It's not an all powerful.
Oh,
Well,
really?
it is all powerful. It is all powerful. It's just
too
not.
powerful.
Well,
It just
not when you summon it though.
Also, the spell it teaches you are Meteor and Meltdown.
Meteor.
Meltdown being
Yummy.
Flare.
No, Meltdown is flare against everyone. Meltdown deals fire elemental damage to everyone on the screen, and also, including your party, which actually means it is the most useful target all spell that ever exists, alongside Doomsday, because the two of them are elemental, so you can resist them with your party.
Or absorb.
Or absorb, yeah.
Or orb. Orb.
3D.
Yeah.
Oops.
Isn't one? If I remember, one of the dragons is in Kefka's tower.
Yes.
All right. We've reached the end of the stream times, so yay, or not yay because the world ended.
Dead. Yay!
So we're gonna try to fix that. It might take a while. So that's why you should tune in next time. Plug.
On Thursday or Friday, whichever day Red decides.
Probably Thursday.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Stay tuned to Twitter for updates.
There's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. So
Bye.
say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Play Chrono Trigger as well.